Where are we? Mini Poppy, first in Hot Wheels, good morning. Rocky, good morning. Amy Rooney, good morning. Wayne Denton, good morning. Chloe, good morning. I'm all good and hood. How are you guys doing? Oh, Carolina, good morning. How are you, mate? Mellow Melody, good morning. Top G, good morning. How are you, mate? Whew, I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling today. I'm having a bad pelvis day. I've had to take my second batch of painkillers. I've just snaffled them now. I'm Auntie, good morning. You've been up all night waiting. Oh, bless you. Well, you know I'm here regular. He's right next to me, Amy. You'll get to see him in a minute. AJ, good morning. How are you, buddy? Drive was great, thank you, Chloe. Went really quickly. Michael Reynolds, good morning. How are you, mate? I had a great weekend, thank you. I'm just going to leave you there for a minute, just while the theme tune's on. Yeah, I'm always all good in the hood, Michael. Alicia, good morning. Been up all night. What's up? Can't you sleep? Talia, good morning. Pooch wants a raise pay rise, so you'll have to want at it. Rocky, I've not had one for 20 years, so he's not having it. Well, if it's any consolation, I've not been to bed neither. I had an hour's sleep from sort of 10:15 to 11:15, and then I left Liverpool, did the drive live home, stayed up, did my racing, and then came straight out to work. Let me find what music I'm gonna play this morning. Let's have a look. Right then. That's fair enough, Amy. I don't know whether that's a compliment or an insult. No, I understand. I like radio in the background. I always go live at 4 AM, Top G. Right, you stay there. There's a car coming. Hey, Queenie, good morning. How's the froggies? You know, obviously, I was wrong last night. I forgot I start work at 1:30, not 2, but I'm always live at 4. Hey, good morning, Owen, Eleanor, good morning. How's it going, guys? Regular as clockwork, 4 AM. Oh man, there's no empty here today. That's annoying. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Owen. Alright, let's just extrapolate these from here. Oh, poor Froggy Senior, he never gets a cuddle these days. You've been up all night. Oh, bless you, mate. I know the feeling. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Talia. Just struggling with my pelvis a bit today, but I'll be alright. It's obviously moved again, so it'll take a day or two to settle down. I need treatment, but I can't be arsed to go in and I can't be bothered spending the money, so no problemo. They're all good in the hood, thank you, Eleanor. You've stayed up to watch me. Oh, thank you, Owen. Oh, we've discussed this before, Queenie. My snorkeling's terrible, but I saw an advert for a little device on Facebook for 20 quid. It's like a little USB thing to charge it. You stick it on the end of your nose and it blows air up your nose, so I've got to give it a whirl. If it's any good, I'll recommend it, but I have a feeling that because one of my nostrils is pretty much always blocked, it's not going to do anything. But I thought, I've got to try something. Oh, thank you, Owen. Das Quattro! Ooh, jeepers. I hope you're okay, Veronica. Ashley Marie, good morning. I'm getting magpied by Facebook at the moment, Queenie. I'm not going to lie. I bought a few things off there. Off their adverts. They're very well specifically targeted. You set your alarm because you couldn't get up. Oh, bless you, Sophie. Thank you for your support, mate. It's quite humbling that people are disturbing their night's sleep to just come watch this idiot run around work with his dog. Or walk around work, I should say. I'm glad you're excited, Chloe, but I'm just going to mute you for 5 seconds. Just try not to reveal that kind of thing on the live. Just for your own safety, mate. Oh, same here, Queenie. I can't help it, but I feel bad, you know. Miss Purdy, good morning. You know, the only time she disturbs me, really, is when she's drunk. And then, especially in Wales, I'll get a pair of knees right in the back as she clambers over me to go to the loo. Oh, blinking heck, Veronica. I don't want to sound horrible, but that sounded like the first effort was a bit of a shoddy job. And I think, personally, I'll be complaining. Tiffany Edwards, good morning. Ah, that's fair enough then, Sophie. Oh. I don't want ballads on this time of day. We've just started, for crying out loud. Hang on. As much as I love this, no, just no. That's better. But yeah, to anyone that's young and watching, don't reveal anything about your age or anything that might link to your age. Keep yourself safe. We've already had one undesirable that managed to get into our family, but foolishly, because he's thick as pig shit, he kind of revealed himself and we had to give him the Evo. Callum, good morning. Oh, bless you. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, Veronica, I'm sorry. I'll be putting a complaint in. As much as I love the NHS, really? It doesn't sound like he was kind of ready. You know, you shouldn't have to be going through that stuff twice, should I? Hey, good morning, Harv. How are you, mate? Yes, all the bangers, Mark Pickering. Oh, it was amazing. We had a belting weekend this weekend, Talia. We were up a little bit late, so we were late going to the cemetery to do the live, but we managed to get a couple of hours. And then we were gonna go live again, but we decided against it, spent a bit of time together, and we went to bed quite early, about 11:30, I think. And then on Sunday, we got up 9 o'clock, went out for a Weathers breakfast, nipped to the Asda because she wanted to get some wax melts, so we got them, and then we took Puccini for a good 3-mile walk through Stanley Park, round the Sem, and then back again, and then we just chilled out the rest of the day. Oh, thank you, mate. Hey, travel agent Dylan, good morning. How are you, mate? Hold me now. Whoa, warm my heart. Stay with me. National Grid unplugged. dangerous. As long as it's been shut down safely, Harv, there isn't a great deal you can do. The only thing I can recommend, but you'd have to get someone to charge it, is a big battery pack. One of these big car battery camping things. They can be quite expensive, like $300 to like £1,000, but of course, unless you've got a solar powered one that you can charge outdoors, you'd have to get someone to charge it up for you, because I will be getting one soon. Oh, thank you, Callum. You know you didn't need to give. Thank you. Well, the TTM family coffee shop's open at 6 million, if that's any good. Yes, I had 1 pint, Mark. 1 pint of Guinness, and then I had a bottle of cider when we got back in, and then I didn't have any more drink. Oh, that's rubbish, Harv. Have you got any kind of battery packs or anything like that? Failing that, I don't know, you'll have to run an extension lead from a neighbour. Whoa, 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 hold me now. Whoa, whoa, my heart. But there's one of those camping battery pack things I will be getting for when we go camping in the summer, you know? Make sure we don't run out. Oh, sounds good, Millie. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit hungry myself this morning. Good morning, Kimberly. Well, to be honest, Harv, I wouldn't be laughing about that. I'd be kind of making a claim. You know, you should be compensated for this if it's their fault, you know? Oh, I wouldn't be complaining living in a Premier Inn, Millie. I don't know, maybe get in touch with you. I mean, who owns... Are you in a rented apartment, or... I mean, what exactly is the building that you're in? Because if it's shoddy hardware that's in your property, that's down to your landlord. Well, the council then, I guess. You're going to have to complain with the council, and, you know, it's unacceptable to be without electric because of their faulty equipment. Fair enough, Billy. Can't complain. Love a good Premier Inn, mate. Good old bang for buck. Can't beat an all-you-can-eat breakfast neither. Good morning, Lane. How are you, mate? Sean, good morning. Welcome back in, buddy. Yeah, get in touch with your local council and just kick off and say, put me through to who I need to speak to. Stamp your feet. Shannon, good morning. Good morning, Mark Hamilton. You can hear them, can you, the seagulls? Yeah, you need to complain to the council immediately, Harv. Don't mess around going online trying to do it. Phone them up, stamp your feet without being rude, and demand to speak to someone that can get this problem fixed. And you know, basically, you need compensation for your loss. Certainly if you food. You break my heart. Liz Malik, good morning. How are you, mate? Oh, we had a great weekend, thank you, Shannon. You've just got to keep on badgering them, Harv. Failing that, go into the council offices. He's not bad, Kimberly. I've had to leave him a couple of times. Well, because he's not been coming back. Walt, come on. Like this. Get a wriggle on, Twinkle Toes. Come on. Maybe you can advise Harv in the messaging system of TikTok, Mark. You break my heart. Right, I'm gonna have to pause the live. Hey guys, sorry about that. I didn't watch the Eurovision, no, Shannon. I'm not really interested in it. Paul Nelson, good morning. Melanie, good morning. Right, let me just reverse up here. Anna, good morning. Right, I'm gonna have to pause it again. Just give me 1 second. No, it's not the internet, Avanti. If you were listening, I've told you I've just paused the live twice. I've had Hayley message me in a bit of a panic, so I've just had to message her back and calm her down. Where is he? There he is. There's Pooch. Come on, let's go. Leave that snot rag. Get in the back, in the van. Come on. Yeah, she's okay. I've calmed her down now. Come on. Hey, good morning, Lewis Papiani. She's okay, yeah. Right, I'll explain what's happened, right? We have a Ring cam downstairs, which I bought for her about a month ago. So, you know, if anything happens, we've got video evidence of it, right? Because she felt that the people that she was renting the house off were entering the house without permission. And she absolutely loves it. It makes her feel safe, and it just went off as I went live, and I saw it because two of my devices are connected to it, you see, to give me the notifications. And she's messaged me in a panic saying the ring's gone off, I'm scared. So I went on to have a look. There's nothing there. Maybe something fell off the settee, I don't know. But there's nothing there. But because the free 30-day thing has ran out, anything it records like that, it won't save it anymore. So I had to look at it live. So whatever's upset the ring, I've not caught on the camera, but I can see there's nothing downstairs. So it just makes you wonder if Ring have done that on purpose to kind of scare you into getting a subscription, you know? So I'll keep my eye on that. If it continues to happen, then that's what I think it'll be. But she's okay. It's just upset her because she was about to fall asleep and the ring light's gone off, you know. Tracy Bennett, good morning. She's all right. She's okay now. Good morning, Debs. I mean, this is also exactly why we've got it, because she spends most of her time in the bedroom. She doesn't bother going downstairs very much. Of course, you know, if anything happens, I can see it. And not just that, when she lived in the other house, she actually got broken into and badly beaten up. I think she had her nose broken, black eyes. Walter got a big lump on the head, so obviously she's not too keen on. You know, she gets scared quite easily, is what I'm going to say, by herself. So the ring cam makes her feel safe. Ian Samuel, good morning. Oh, lap up the compensation half. If I was you, just complain, but politely. You don't have to be rude to get what you want, you know what I mean? But you have to be firm and articulate. Oh, where's this little idiot gone? Walt! Get in. The ring camera went off, Debs. I personally think it's done that to scare us into getting the subscription. And she's messaging now saying, pay, I don't care what it is, I'll pay it, get the subscription. But she's safe, the house is safe. I said so, I'm looking at the camera right now. Just go downstairs, just so it'll calm you down. But, they're worth it, Franklin, they really are. Never happens when I'm there, Debs. Does my head in. And living where she lives, it's a rough area, you know, people bang on windows, people knock on doors, people try doors. She's had that before when I've not been there. The one time something did happen that she heard, I don't think I heard it, she woke me up, I legged it downstairs and there was nothing there. Ah, thank you, Franklin. But she's okay now. But as you can understand, having suffered a break-in before and being beaten up and knocked unconscious, not without a fight, I hasten to add. Whoever got in there, she clattered him as well. And Walt got a big lump on the head. So obviously, she could be a bit jittery sometimes. So that's why sometimes when she's got scared at mine, I've had to go back home and just make sure there's nothing happening. Which is also another good reason why I live where I work, you know what I mean? JHEFC, good morning. How are you, mate? Right, let's get this last one done. And then we can get off up into the hills. There's a lot of what you call a grow in Liverpool, and she thinks that maybe someone thought that was happening at her house. And what they'll do is they'll TAX you and break in and take everything. But obviously she wasn't doing that and got clattered. Well, come on. Where is he? How could he disappear so quickly? Walt, get it! Afraid so, Avanti, yeah. Right, screw him, I'm going. Can't see him yet. Oh, get in now! Being naughty. Right, let's change books. Have a look in the book. If you carry on, I'll take you home. And you can sit at home on your own. How about that? You need to come when you're called. Naughty. No. No tisses. You're naughty. You can't scrub it over with tisses. Right, let me look in the book. Not as far as I know, Franklin, no. Don't look at me like that, you're naughty. You need to come when I call you, or I'll leave you behind. And then what? You'll be a scared goggy, won't you? Why? Because they're dangerous, Franklin. Imagine if you zapped someone and they had a heart attack because they've got a pacemaker. You can't run around with that kind of thing. Is it warm? It's not cold, it's 10 degrees, positive vibes. It's just an illusion. Yeah, the thing is, the laws are different here, Franklin. Your house is not your castle in the UK. In certain states in your country, if someone breaks in, you can shoot them dead. We can't do that in our country. If someone broke into my house, Franklin, and I attacked them and beat them up and got them out of the house and then got the police round, I'd get done for assault. Elaine McShane, good morning. How are you, mate? In all this confusion. And for me, the law's wrong. I'm not saying you should be able to kill someone that comes in the house, but you should at least be able to defend your own property if someone breaks in, you know. Oh, yes. It's just the laws in the UK. Tell me about it, Kimberly. You think it would deter someone breaking in, you know? Yeah. Oh, I saw you last night, Elaine. Tell me about it, Mel Cooper. Turn you on, here for just a moment, then you're gone. Just an illusion. Wow, the sky looks like The Simpsons, the start of The Simpsons this morning. But I'll be honest with you, if someone broke into my house, I'd crack them. And I wouldn't think twice, and I'd take the punishment, whatever it would be. Wouldn't have anyone break into my house and not doing anything. That's called adrenaline, Kimberly. The old adrenaline. But yeah, I wouldn't hesitate. Illusion. There's not that much of that kind of thing going on around here, positive vibes, I'm not going to lie. It does happen, you know, but not anywhere near like it does in a big city. I don't think we can get away with throwing people in wood chippers, Franklin. Sophie, prepared or not, you can't keep weapons in the house. You're just going to get in a lot of trouble in this country. Walt, get out. Get out. That's the worst thing you can do. Get yourself a ring cam, Amy. Hey, April, welcome in. Come on. Did you really need that little pee there? Oh, thank you, Debs. You know you don't need to gift, but thank you, mate. Just like, shares and follows, guys. Everyone, not anyone that I meet. Yeah, I know it ain't the wine, cause I feel just fine. Oh, thank you, Debs. What would be funny is, you know, keep a sex toy as a weapon. Imagine the shame of that getting in the news. Knocked unconscious by a... Hey, good morning, Craigie boy. How are you, my man? Can't say it's a weapon then, can they? Just get a big one that's fairly heavy. Imagine telling that to the lads in prison. So, what happened to you then, mate? Got knocked out by a great big sex toy. Well, positive vibes, as you can see up here in North Wales, it is fairly quiet. You know, it's a lovely place to bring up children. Come on, I told you once. It's one way around the law of keeping a weapon in the house, and you know, it's good for more than one kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's getting there, Craigie boy. It's close. I can take my helmet lamp off soon. You can stay there because you keep legging it when I'm here, and you're doing me head in this morning, so you can sit there for a minute. Hey, just as you're knocking him out with it, and as he falls to the ground, you'll be shouting, yeah, let's see the police do me for having a dangerous weapon in the house for this one. The birds aren't off tweeting this morning, aren't they? Noisy little beggars. Alright, finally, a second dose of painkillers has started to kick in, and the pelvis is feeling better. Looking for my baby, I don't know when, I don't know why. What's required, Franklin? Yeah, we've had that a good few times over the years, TF. It's happened. Doesn't happen so much these days. I've caught people stealing milk and I've tackled them. I've never got into a scrap. There was only one occasion where he was threatening to smash my face in. And I had the phone in my hand. I said, just call the police, mate. I'm not asked, you know. And I basically made him leave the area. He wouldn't go. I said, look, you know, I've got all night, mate. How long have you got? Just go away, because I ain't going to move until you've gone. And he scuttled off in the end after threatening to smash me in. Whatever. You're standing there, I'm stood here with hundreds of milk bottles, and trust me, I'm a very sporty man with a good aim, and by the time I've thrown 4 or 5, one of them will hit you in the face. Hey, morning, Rishi. How are you, mate? I can't believe it's law that you have to own a gun in some states, frankly. That sounds a bit far-fetched. That's silly. Forcing you to have a gun. Man. You never did me wrong. Right, let's get up the Curly-Whirly Road. We didn't run off straight away. He made the threat. So I just called the police, mate. I'm not Listen, to be honest, if I'd have cracked him, he'd have been out like a lamp. But I'm not going to do that to someone that's drunk, you know? Very easy to render a drunk unconscious because of the drink. Just big talk. He's only a young lad. All over a pint of milk that if he'd actually came to me and said, I haven't got any money, I would have said, yeah, you can have one, don't worry about it. But no, he thought he was clever. He nicked it off the float. But because of my OCD and the way I work, and I was watching him anyway, you know, I even showed him where he took it from when he denied it. And him. Ooh, I just found £1. We'll have that, Walt. Good luck, that, mate. No, it was a bird, and it flew away. As birds always do. Too big to be a mouse, mate. Of course he bottled it. All mouth, no trousers. Listen, Mark, right, I'll give you a little tip in life. If you come across a hard man, he won't threaten you. He'll just smack you. You come across a little boy that's probably got away with being a big mouth his whole life because no one's challenged him, nothing's going to happen. Bob. I'm all right, mate. I can't remember what your name is. I know it's not Bob. Come on. Oh, I've run rabbits over before. It's not nice. You feel bad. Pooch, come on. Come on, get in. Tyler, that's it. Good morning, Tyler. How are you, mate? Hey, dolls. Good morning. See, the thing is with me, I'm a quiet one. I'm not, although I come across as mouthy when I'm working, I'm actually not like that. I'm the sort of person that'll talk myself out of trouble, but I also work on the three strike rule, which my brother found out when I was 15, and I'll literally tell myself in my head, basically, that's the last time you do that. One more time, that's it, I'm gone. So there'll be no warning when I kick off, it just happens. And they're the ones you want to be careful of, not the ones that threaten, I'm going to smash your head in. Because generally, they're just all mouth. I'm in the countryside, yeah, I'm up in the hills. See, look, another bird, there it goes. No glamping site this morning. He messaged me last night, no milk today, so we can scooch past. But you'll see the nice view from the farm that I'm going to, the next one. Wonder if the sheep will be there. They had sheep in the field last time. Kissing in the USA. You know what, Sophie? You'd be surprised how far that can get you in terms of, you know, stamping your feet, threatening people, because generally people won't do anything back. I mean, someone would need to be physical to me to get my temper going. I'm not asked about mouth. It doesn't bother me at all. Paris is calling me. Is there too much man-made light in the city to look up and see the stars? Tyler. The stars were out this morning, loads of them. It's not clear, as you can see, it's a bit patchy, but it was clearish. Yeah, a bit of Blondie. Oh, a bit of horse poo there, lovely. Yeah, you've got to be careful on using dirt bikes on land. I'd need permission, or it needs to be a green lane. I am April, but trust me, when the temper goes, you don't want to be around. I've got very big hands and extremely good timing. Hence, I was a good sportsman. Weenie Woo, good morning. Right, I'll be back. Right, let's go. It's amazing how dark it is when there isn't any man-made light. You know, when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's a farm that. They've got some livestock. They're actually selling lamb cutlets from their sheep. I know someone that was very similar, Sophie. And I'm engaged to her. Weenie Woo, North Wales, mate. I'm in North Wales. I'm up in the hills at the moment. Just for another half an hour or so. But we will stop on the other side and I'll show you the owls. Because it's practically daylight, so I will stop and show you. USA. If there's clouds, you won't see stars, for starters, but the natural light probably affects your eyes, affects your pupils, and probably that could be why. I've got a friend that's bipolar, April. He's very bad with it, to be fair. He doesn't really speak to anyone. But he's actually quite a nice lad. You know, I've spent time talking to him. He knows he's safe around me. He can be himself, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I haven't seen him for a good while, to be honest. Oh, what's new, pussycat? Off you go. I'm working, Stevie G. I am the TikTok Milkman. The clue's in the title, mate. That's the one, Cynthia. We're all good enough, thank you, Rishi. You're in Sussex. Oh, you're collecting eggs. What, have you got your own chickens, Weenie Woo? Right, come on, Pooch. There he goes. So for those that don't know what I'm doing, there you go. I am the TikTok Milkman. This is what I'm doing. I'm not just driving around polluting the air. I'm at work. Oh man, that second batch of painkillers has done the trick. I hope I don't need the third set. But I feel a lot better now. Come on, Pooch. In the van, quickly. Come on. No, he's just give up on life. Let's turn this off. What am I doing? Don't want this till the family group hug. There we go, bit of Billy Ocean. That'll do. Yeah, the old Isuzu, the chassis collapsed on it, so I've got a Citroen Berlingo now. Well, I don't know, April. I don't really know you, but it's lovely here, mate. You can't go wrong in North Wales. It's great. Yeah. Oh. There are bats on the Great Orme, and I've also seen them elsewhere as well. Ah, is that right, David? It's a wheelchair van. It's got the ramp in the back still. It stops the milk all sliding into the back door. That's why I've not taken it out. It's actually quite handy. Plus, if I ever sell the vehicle, I can put the seats back in the back and sell it as a, you know, a wheelchair vehicle again. There you go, Sophie. I told you that alcohol was a good anaesthetic. To be honest, David, I'm not impressed with it. I'd have one even if I wasn't doing this job. It feels... You stay there, you, because you're being a pain in the ass. It feels more like a commercial vehicle than a car. It seems really over-engineered. But I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with it. It's a little bit more awkward to work out of than the pickup, obviously. But don't forget, I can use it for work. I can use it as a car. I can go to the tip in it. I can camp in it. You know, there's so many uses for it. It's brilliant. Lots of money up here, Poco. Big properties, expensive properties. There's a lot of people that are doing all right up here. It's a lovely village. But unlike my village, they don't have any pubs. There's 2 pubs in my village. There's also my pub in the back garden, but that's private. And there's also a lad up the road that's got his own pub in the back garden. Well, you'd love it in Colwyn Bay, April, because now they've dredged in thousands, hundreds of thousands of tons of sand. And although they've got rid of the pier, it's all sand there now. It's lovely. Carl Bryce, good morning, mate. How are you? Gotta get it through the pooch to get his ass into gear. I've never looked at the house prices up here, but I should imagine, yeah, there are a lot of big houses. There are a couple of small ones that are a little bit further on up here that we're going past, little cottage type houses, but they're all quite big. Going gets rough. That's the one, Christopher. All right, I see you, Sophie. Very nice. Come on, Angel K, good morning. Oh my God, she's like the wind. What's going on? I'm going to put a different one on, I think. These are fairly new. I don't know what age these are. And it's a pair of houses, so obviously they're not detached. How on earth has that fallen out when I've put that safe and walked all the way back here? That's annoying. Did you hear that? Lincoln crates flew out. Look at that. I'll apologise, Angel Kate, for that moron. Let me just get rid of it. No need for that at all. Right, let me just clear this up now. Get in the van. Go on, get in the van. How on earth could that slip out? You know what? It's because the van's leaning to the right, that's why. That's never happened before. Let me just get this off. Picking up glass till she's like the flaming wind. Ah. 18.5, I think you are now, Franklin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I certainly did zip it, yes, mate. Right. Are you kidding? No way. Unbelievable. Got a puncture. Can't believe that. Right, guys, I'm going to have to end the live. I'll be back in a bit, hopefully.